I've had the most amazing time in Denmark. I was barely on social media. We're back in Korea after being away for a month, and stepping back was the best decision that I've ever unintentionally made for myself. I've had about 2.5 hours of sleep tonight. What is going on over here? I've had so much coffee that I'm feeling like jittery. I feel like I need some food. There's a whole buttload of packages that I want to open before I head out. It's maybe just giving spoiled influencer overconsumption. We're back in Korea after being away for a month, and stepping back was the best decision that I've ever unintentionally made for myself. It was amazing. Let's open some packages. I've never had this much PR before, kind of for those reasons, because I tend to decline most of the PR that I get. It's just a lot. But there just happens to be some of my favorite brands who wanted to send me stuff. And I'm also just a girl, can't say no to my favorite stuff. So it's a handwritten note! This looks like the container of something else. It's a little blush cake. Niacinamide and PDRN masks from Rovectin. Oh my god. It's this Korean news anchor or weather anchor, some TV person who created skincare for like aging skin specifically. I know that's not exactly me, but I was so curious. Ooh. I was about to complain about how wasteful it is for a product packaging this big. More and more layers of stuff inside it. No, never mind, that was it. So yes, I will be complaining about the amount of trash in this. It's in Danish. Correction, slow aging brand. Bracing the aging process instead of rejecting it, you know? I like that vision for it. That is so sweet. Fixer mist. More masks. I think we've established that I really like receiving masks. These are my all-time favorites. Dr. 19. This is definitely way more than I can use, so I will be donating a lot of this stuff. But last time I sent extra products that I had to moms in my mom chat group, but maybe I should do like a giveaway for you guys instead this time. I saved what I was most excited for last. Oh my god. I'm so spoiled and so lucky and so grateful. I actually did film a little bit while I was in Denmark, but I could also instantly feel that it wasn't right. But either way, I'll play some of the footage for you just so you get the vibes of what I've been up to for the past month. Welcome to my favorite place in the whole world. I am solo parenting this week, but it is a-okay because we're at the best place in the whole world, which is the island of Fanø in Denmark. I love this place. It's just very nostalgic to me. I've spent every single summer and other holidays growing up going to this island because my grandparents lived here. 갈까? 가자. Hi. Kan du se helt ud i vandet? Helt ud i vandet derovre, der står vi. The house that we're in right now doesn't have any internet. And for someone who, as I just said, also have to work, that would have stressed me out, but it doesn't, because I have just been fully safe on data and internet connection since coming to Europe here almost a month ago now. Not just Copenhagen, but literally as countryside Denmark as you can come. I'm covered. And that's simply thanks to Airalo. So thank you to Airalo for sponsoring this video once again. Airalo is an eSIM provider basically. I believe it's the world's first. eSIM basically just means that you don't need a physical SIM card. It's something that you download onto your phone by yourself. And I cannot even begin to tell you how much of like a stress that has taken off my shoulders when I go travel and when I go home to Denmark and such, because all I need to do is download an eSIM with Airalo, make sure that it's installed, and then once I'm there, I turn it on. Airalo offers eSIMs for more than 200 different countries and regions, so chances are you can definitely find the place that you're going to. I have once before called it my best traveling hack ever, and that has not changed. It just works, and it's just really easy. You simply just download the app, search up the country that you're going to, choose your plan. There are many different plans, both different plans for length of your stay, but also for data packs. You also have something with unlimited data, if that's what you want. I tend to go for those. Chronically online much. But I mean, you never know if you go somewhere and there's no Wi-Fi, right? So that's what I do. And then once you're at your destination, you just enable it in your settings. It's so easy. If you have a travel coming up, I highly recommend it. You can use my code SisselAB3 for $3 off your first eSIM with Airalo, or you can just scan the QR code right here and it'll apply for you. Thank you again to Airalo for sponsoring this video. Huge recommendation from here. Can you guys like just shut up for 1 second so I can say something? Thank you. I didn't even have anything to say. This is the only time you'll ever hear me say this, but I'm almost relieved getting out of nature, or like away from trees at least, when the cicadas are this loud. It's just, I'd rather listen to car traffic than that. It's like it's in your ears. It's like it's in your brain, kind of. You can hear your own thoughts. It's so loud. Watch me get sauce on my white shirt. This is technically not really a hot summer day in Korea right now. It is only 32 degrees, but I just saw a girl with a beanie on and long jeans and a black shirt. You know what? I have huge respect for the Korean girls and their persistency when it comes to keeping up with the trends and following through regardless of the weather. Most of my plants outside from the terrace have died during my time in Denmark. Understandably so. I feel like I would have died staying out on that terrace too. I might want to do like one of two things. Either I want to get a bunch of flowers and really mix them and really overdo it like very wildflower style, or I will just get a bunch of herbs and salad and tomatoes and then grow food. So many pretty flowers on this street, and it's so cheap. It's in Tungdaemun, and it's all these little sellers out in the middle of a road. I feel like it's kind of dangerous, to be honest, actually, but it's just very affordable, and there's a lot of cute stuff.
예쁘게 키우세요.
감사합니다. 네, 잘 드세요. I'm just saying, but this was 5,001. Smells so good. What's that, $3? Some of it is slightly browned and fried in the ends here, but I have a lot of unprecedented confidence, so I said yes to that. Plus I paid with cash, so it was basically free, right? Yeah. I also got 2 pots of flowers. What is going on over here?
Væsko. Væsko.
Væske.
Nu.
Har nu har rørt ved det, skatte.
Ja. Den.
Ja, hvad er der derude? Hvad med først gøre sådan her? Så. Oh my god, there was a cockroach. Sorry, Noah. Oh my god. I haven't seen a single cockroach in this house until now. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna give Noah a fear of cockroaches. It's cute. It's a cute cockroach. Oj, den er stor.
Jo.
Ja, den er meget stor. Ja, løb den derned, hva'? Ja, den løb derned. Ej, hvor er den bare sjov, hva'?
Bange.
Ja, ej, mor er ikke bange. Mor, hun hygger sig bare lige ved den. Se, du sidder der, kan du se den? Ja, Ui, der fik du skubbet til den. Nå, du skal ikke den vej. Ej, mor, hun er så helt. Du skal ikke den vej. Nej, du stopper det. Anden vej, kakkelak, næster. Okay, skat, skal vi ikke bare lege mullut i en anden dag? I'm sweating so hard. I just checked underneath the flower beds as well if there was any cockroaches. The other cockroach is still hanging out there. I'm having goosebumps. And I saw something else. Let me just show you. That, my friends, is a cicada. They're this big. It's dead, but okay, I think we're just not gonna be out on the terrace today. Yeah. So yeah. We'll do that another day, Noah. I'm making it's become my specialty, I think. Jake is requesting it quite often. I found this recipe on Instagram for posam, but okay, which is like just steamed. Yes, cat, what's up? Yeah. It's like a steamed pork, but I found a recipe online on Instagram where you do it kind of dry. It's sizzling in with some soju in its own juices basically, and it makes it so yummy and it's so easy to make. So this is how I make the base. I basically just add apples and onions and garlic and then the meat with some spring onion, and I love to put like a thick layer of doenjang on top of it. It just makes it so good. I think it just needs like 40-45 minutes depending on the size of the meat, and then I make this like doenjang jjigae on the side with it always. And my mother-in-law, she taught me how to do it really easily, and it always tastes good, which is just with sagol, which is bone broth soup. Okay. So that's what we're having for dinner.
Wow, 이거는 아빠.
Some samjang. Oh, good fat piece of kimchi.
토fu. Ten out of 10.
I've had about 2.5 hours of sleep tonight. You might be thinking like, Sissel, you should really have a nice nap today, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? No. I am not a napper. I have never been a napper. I don't think I've ever woken up from a nap and thought, I feel better than I did before. Instead, I'm just going to scrap every single thing on my to-do list today and just plan on doing things that recharge me and make me happy and make me calm. I was thinking if I should reach out to some friends that I haven't seen, but to be honest, I just need to be alone with myself today, so that's what we're gonna do. I've changed into my swimsuit. Let's go lay and just shizzle by the pool a little bit. I'm at the Mondrian pool. I would say this is the best place to come. If you need to just do anything, honestly, this is the best place to come in any scenario possible. It looks like I brought my laptop. I absolutely did not bring my laptop. What do you think? I slept 180 minutes. But it's because I'm bringing this book that's falling apart completely, and a notebook, and my cursive writing. This is a romance book, so it's not like I'm tempted to read to the last page. It's also from like France, 1800 and something. And then it's translated to Danish like during the Second World War around that time, and it's really like old Danish, so it's taking me forever to read these 156 pages because I mean, to be honest, I have to just think a lot while reading it because I don't understand it. It's such a different Danish, but it's like these classic old love books, but such an interesting dynamic between man and women, and the way that women are portrayed in this. It's so like romanticized but toxic, like as they were some sort of siren, you know? But it's very interesting to see. It's very, very interesting. I just have to answer a couple of emails. I'd like to just push all of my responsibilities away. Life doesn't work like that. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay, honestly, how can you not notice? It is so bad. I'm a very big believer that you're never too old to play on a playground. You should always just play and embrace play, but apparently there is such a thing as too old. It's actually cold. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love it. I got myself a chicken club sandwich. Ooh, they just make the best sandwiches. Second stop on our jet lag journey for today is my absolute favorite coffee in Seoul. I need some extra caffeine today, and also I've been missing this coffee so much. It's kind of close to where I lived before. This is in Samgakji, so I haven't gotten it since moving, and I'm craving it. I need to show you why, because it's good. It's a coconut latte. I swear this is the best thing ever. It's so creamy, but it's not sweet, and it tastes like coconut and coffee. I think they just used like coconut milk instead of normal milk, and it's the best summer thing ever. place has really good cinnamon buns and I want to get one to take home. Success. Da-da-da. Oh, this looks so good. This night was particularly rough because I mean, yes, I was like sleep deprived and I haven't been sleeping properly for the past 4 nights. I had such a breakdown in the middle of the night because it was so frustrating, and Noah was just not tired. Like, he was jumping around on me, and the more that I told him to like stop and lay down and sleep, the more he thought it was a game. And usually I'm good with that, to just make fun of the situation, make light of the situation, but I just couldn't yesterday evening. I got so frustrated, and in turn I wake up the next morning today feeling like the worst mother on planet Earth. It's incredible how you can know something to be true. I know that I'm a great mom and that I'm filled with love for my son, but then you can have a moment like that where you can't feel that truth, you know, it doesn't exist in that very moment. Like, I didn't feel like that. I felt like I should not be allowed to be his mom, that I don't deserve him. And that was just, it was not a fun night. So what I wrote at the pool in my diary, let me see if I can translate it, because I just wrote whatever came to mind, okay? I'm tired, but it's okay. I don't need energy to love. I can love with my eyes closed. It comes natural to me. My love is infinite. My love exists even when I don't feel it. Actually, I love to love. Maybe you can call it a hobby. I guess that's what you call it. Hobbies. Stuff that gives you energy, makes you happy. Then there's another word for happy called lykkelig, which is not just happy, it's satisfaction, passion, happiness, fulfillment, heavy on fulfillment, all at once. That word should really exist in English. When everything comes to it, at the end of the day, I've had the most amazing time in Denmark, where because I allowed myself to not work, and I was barely on social media, I swear, I charged my phone every 4 days. I've never felt so connected to the moment I was in, connected to Noah. We just had such a beautiful time together, and I feel I'm almost love drunk from that trip, because it was amazing to step back from everything. First time I've allowed myself to do that. And I feel the rewards. I feel it.